Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Deirdre.
Hi, good morning,
Happy,
everyone.
happy July.
Happy
Happy Hump
July.
Day.
Happy Hump Day. This is
Absolutely.
my favorite day of the week.
I know, me too. All right, so I found us. Let me share it.
I see it. I'm waiting for the.
Oh, do you? Okay, good.
Okay, I remember this from last time. It starts out as a gray box underneath. Maybe it'll catch up. I hope. I'm full of hope here.
That's right. Gotta have hope. Okay. Ah, Facebook changed the way you share things now.
Yeah, every time I get it down, they do that. What are they updating
Every
something?
time, I know. I'm like, what is up with
Oh,
that?
Gabby's here. Hi, Gabby.
Okay, so I'm just going to go with that. I shared it to my timeline. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. And hi, Wendy. She's on with us.
Oh, Wendy's here. She had a good time last night with Robert.
I know I'm going to have to go listen to that.
Yeah, I missed it too, but I'll catch
Jean
up.
Rio, Prachir is here.
Pet's here.
Good morning, everybody. How's everyone doing today? Are we ready for a new month? I think
Well,
I'm
you
ready,
better be
dear. How
ready.
about
You gotta be ready. It's here. Yeah.
and you know what this means? The year is half over,
Yes. And it's been a hell of a half a year, wouldn't you say?
hasn't it? Oh my gosh, let's pray for a better second half to this year.
Well, there is that ever looming third wave on the way. It's coming.
Ah,
It has to. The faster it comes, the
I,
faster we'll get over it and we'll have our new earth. It may take a couple of generations, it's gonna take time.
yeah,
That's
yes,
the way of it. But this is what's been coming, and this is what we're all here for.
that's right. We signed up for this
We
with
did.
volunteers.
This is
uh,
the best job, don't you think?
yeah, I know. What can you do? We're here. We might as well enjoy the ride.
Yeah, gotta make the best of a shitty situation no matter what.
Yeah, yeah,
It's all gonna be
absolutely.
fine. Hi, Luann.
Oh,
Luann is
Luann's on, and so is Prachetta, Tony De La Rosa,
Tony De La Rosa. How you doing? Is Sally on here
Jacqueline.
too? Is she coming through soon?
I'm
Sally
sure
will
she
probably show
is.
up.
Oh, Jordan's here. Jordan De La Rosa. Good
Oh,
morning.
oh, I don't know who's that is. Is that her son, daughter?
That's her daughter.
Okay. See, I didn't
Yeah.
know that. I saw.
Sharon Boyle
Oh,
is here. Hi, Sharon.
Sharon. I love what you did yesterday with Gabby from the farmhouse. That was awesome.
Oh, I know, right?
So much
Yeah.
stuff happened while we were all watching.
Yeah, exactly. We got to have a first-hand seat.
Yep. Has she said if the activity has changed at all, or
Um, I haven't talked to her a lot in the last couple of days. I've been really busy here. But yeah, we're going to do some more video there at the farmhouse and see what we can fill into that energy and see if we can move it along maybe.
good? That'd be good.
Yes, it would. Okay, so Prachir says, Deirdre, please, I think the world has had enough of COVID, don't you think?
Oh, it's not the COVID coming. Well, maybe because all the people that didn't wear masks, a lot of things happened in the last few days with people getting together, concerts and beaches and stuff. Yeah, yeah. It's not something that I want to see happen. It's just,
Mm-mm.
it's the natural order of things.
Yeah.
But year will be fine. We're gonna
Oh,
we're
yeah,
gonna rock this thing. We are
absolutely.
rocking this thing, don't you think?
We are rocking it. Absolutely. Yeah. Yep. And the more we're conscious of everything, I've got a visitor. I have a little squirrel that's looking at me for food.
Oh,
Hi, little one.
I love it when the little furry beings come up to me too.
Yeah,
Love that.
he's right here in front of me, and he's like, "Do you have food for me?"
Oh, You know what happened? One of the last days that I was at work, I was outside waiting for my car to come, and I was on the phone, and this big monarch butterfly, and this is in the winter, big monarch butterfly came and it landed on my index finger, put its little legs around it like it was hugging my finger, and it stayed there for the longest time. People were
Oh my
walking by
gosh.
and pointing and looking, and other people, and then it stayed there the whole time until my
Yeah.
car came. It stayed with me and
Wow.
it flew away. And I'm saying, who are you? Who are you representing here?
That is so cool. I've had a dragonfly that landed on my phone when I
Oh,
was holding it. I thought that was pretty
that
cool.
is cool.
But I don't think I've ever had a butterfly land on me. So who else came in?
I can't see any more after the ones this morning. It kind of.
Tony says the light will keep us safe. Keep walking into it.
Uh-huh. I'm not getting the comments now. I don't know what happened.
Oh no.
Yeah, it kind of
Maybe
froze.
you have to refresh.
Yeah, I'll try that.
Yeah, and Etta says it is our mission to heal the world and make it a better place for our future generations.
That's true.
Yeah. So I'm trying to see who else jumped in here. Julie Kiss is with us. Good morning, Julie.
Morning, Julie.
And Sally is here. Carol Allen just
Sally
came in.
showed up. Yay,
Oh
Sally's
my
in the
gosh.
house.
Gang's all here.
Yay.
Can't see my computer real well because I'm outside.
Yeah,
So
yeah, we could see that.
hoping everything is going okay on my end.
Well, we could see you. It's just a whole big lot of white in back of you. You can't see
Yeah,
the
so you
water.
can't see the ocean. I walked down here and I looked in the water. You can see the fish down in the water.
I saw that yesterday. Did you post that?
I think Ruth must have.
Yeah, yeah. That's awesome.
Last night I was watching a big shark out there. It was about midnight and he was out playing and having a blast.
Yeah, all the animals are having a go of it. With us
I
humans.
know, they're
All they're
loving
loving
it.
it. Let me see
You
if
know,
we can do this again.
we've been seeing the sharks out there and we watched them play. And then last night I looked and there was like a really big shark. I mean, he was huge.
Sorry, the phone rang.
Swimming around. I'm like, I don't want to get in the water with you.
And now I can't find it. Crap.
Okay, Jean says I'm flashing. The light keeps going on and off. Well, it's the natural light and it's not flashing. So that is strange.
No, I can't find the thing, the link.
And Sally is saying, Deirdre, I just love your vibration.
Oh, thanks.
I do too.
I'm sorry, I can't find the link. I can't find this. I'm not used to this tablet. It's like the second time I used it.
Oh, okay. What if I share it to you? Would you?
That would help. That probably would help.
Okay. Let me do that. Just a sec. I'll find it on my computer.
I am so not savvy,
That's all right. You don't have to be.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, if I can see how to share it, this is the thing. Facebook changing everything.
Yeah, why did they do that?
They want you to get used to it one way so they can change it and you have to get used to it all over again.
Stressful. It's very stressful, I would say.
Okay, see if I can do this without creating a disaster with the sound. How do I share it? Where's the share button? No, I used to know where everything was. Okay. Share to a page. Now I just want to share it in Messenger. Okay, I'll do it this way. And to Messenger. Don't you all love when you watch us do technology
Isn't
online?
that wonderful? Everybody's kind of like just snoring.
Yeah, they're all like, what are you doing? What are you doing? All right, there you go, Deirdre. I shared it to you in Messenger.
Oh, here it coming in.
Now let me get back to us. There we are.
Okay, let me see how it goes.
Luann says it's Canada Day in Canada, and they're 153 years old today. Well, happy birthday, Canada. I think that's pretty cool. And Diana is here.
Diana, how you doing this morning? She's up
And
early today.
yes, she is. She's going to be ready for that playground.
Yeah.
Gabby says she would like to make a shout out to Percheer and Perchetta. Even with everything they have going on, they still take the time to check on us all, look out for us, and pray for us all. What absolutely unselfish, beautiful souls. Your mama would be proud. Oh, yes, I totally agree with that, Gabby. They are such amazing people. And they are going through a lot right now. And I believe today they get to go to Percheer's home.
Ooh.
So they're going to be out of quarantine.
Oh, good. It's been a while. Oh, how exciting.
Yes.
You know, this is dead. It's frozen and it's not letting me do anything. So I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. I can't see the comments.
No need to be sorry.
Well, I say that to you all the time.
I know you do. I know you do.
Well, I feel bad because I want to give them the whole experience.
I know. Rick Morrow is here this morning. Good morning.
Morning, Rick.
And Perchetta says India starts with the first vaccine trial for COVID. Also, the Ayurveda drug has got a thumbs up from the government. Hope COVID will be a thing of the past soon.
Awesome. Yeah, I think it will go faster. I think it's going to go through faster because, yeah, I think it's going to be better. Because they were saying it was going to take like a year to get a vaccine, but I don't think it's going to take that long at all.
No, I don't think it will. I think they're working hard on it.
Mm-hmm.
Stacy's with us this morning.
Stacy, yes. I spelled her name wrong this morning and she forgave me.
Yeah, she's only coming in for a minute, she says. She's off for a walk on the trail.
Oh, nice.
Good for you.
Yeah.
I want to get back to that when I get home. Start doing more walking.
I used to like to, we can't do it now, but I used to like it. In the woods.
Well, it's kind of hot right now to get outside.
It's hot. Even in New York, it's hot. Yes. And humid today. Ugh.
Yeah.
Already.
Yeah. And Diana has a great comment for you. She says, we feel your sweet Holy Spirit, Deirdre.
Oh, thank you. That is so sweet. You people are the nicest people. You're
Aren't
so
they?
kind.
Don't you just love this family?
I do love this family. I do.
We really are family, and I love that. I was talking about that last night.
Yeah.
And Gabby says, I need to get off my butt.
I've got an extra width around my belly too, you know. It's just, what do you do when you're stuck home all day and all night?
I know, right?
It's okay. I forgive myself.
Yeah, I know.
Engaging in all the unhealthy food. Yes.
That's it. You love yourself anyway. You love every piece and part of yourself, you know, not just the inside, but love the outside as well.
That was a hard one for me. Mm-hmm. I still have, you know that. I still have problems seeing myself, you know. The first time I went live, I looked like a deer in the headlights. But it's getting better. Why don't you? You're flashing, girlfriend.
I am flashing and I'm not even moving. It's the angels. They're down here with me and they need to protect me from these mosquitoes that are out here.
Mosquito angels.
Yes, I definitely need the mosquito angels.
Get the mystiquitors out there. They could make some other little baby keeters. Was that off?
Gabby says, I have quarantine weight.
Yeah, me too.
Yes, we can all call it that, can't we?
Yeah. Go extra pound.
I think I lost some weight during quarantine. I'm trying hard.
You're the odd one out there, Terry. You are the only one who has lost weight. And
I've been working on it.
Because you're working so hard.
Well, I'm working at the the nutrition that I put in my body. I've been very conscious of that.
Good.
The junk food for me.
Is it true that the angels tell you that if you don't keep a clean diet, that they call it gross?
That they what?
They call it gross. I've heard that before.
Call it gross?
When you put crap in your body.
I haven't heard that before, but I have had very strict instructions from them to watch everything that goes in the body.
Well, you would because you're
Because
challenged.
the well, yeah, well, I've had a lot of physical challenges in my life.
I
So I
know.
want to do
I've
everything I
been through
can
a
to
couple
keep
of
myself,
cancers with you.
yeah, I want to keep myself healthy. But yeah, but it's important because, food like junk food, processed food, it doesn't do anything for our body as far as nutrition to keep us healthy.
I found out that since I've gotten woke, it don't taste good anymore.
No,
I can't even eat chicken. And I used to love rotisserie chicken. Can't
yeah,
do it. I I can't. My body is like won't let me. It's just ugh.
right.
So,
Yeah. I had chicken last night on a salad, and that was the first time I've had chicken in 3 weeks.
wow.
I just lost a taste for it.
hmm
Yeah. I eat mostly fish.
I eat a lot of vegetables. No,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't eat
Gabby
much
says
meat
she's
anymore.
sorry.
That,
Gabby says she's working very hard at self-care. And that's what that is, Deirdre, isn't it?
yeah,
When we watch the
it's like
food.
your innate self telling you you don't want
Mhm.
that. It's not good for you, and your taste buds telling you no, you don't want that. We're so
Right.
smart. Our innate knows everything. It's accepting it.
Yeah. Deirdre says, me too. I recently lost 77 pounds. Then pandemic hit and 15 of it came back.
Who said that?
Sally De La Rosa.
Oh, wow, that's a lot of weight.
That's a lot of weight to lose.
Wow. Well, congratulations. That was big. I
I
mean, not
thought
on the extra weight, on the first hurdle.
I thought my 30 was pretty good, so she's
That
got
was.
me.
Well, it's not a race.
Yeah. Yeah, Sally said it's 90 degrees there with almost 100% humidity today.
In New York, too, it's hot. It's going to be close to 90 again.
Yeah, and I know it's going to be probably over 90 here.
Is it dry heat down there in Florida?
Oh no, it's
No.
very humid. Yeah, we're
Okay.
right on the water, so a lot of humidity.
Okay.
Yeah, I was hoping you all would be able to see the water behind me, but you said it looks just white.
I see a little bit of waves in the middle of the plant on the right side,
Yeah,
but that's
okay.
it. Otherwise, it's
Now, I
white.
don't know if I can angle this any better so that you all can see the ocean out there. Does that help?
Not from my side. I don't. It's just more white.
Okay. Well, angels, I want them to see the water.
Come on, step up, angels. The people want to
Yeah,
see
come
water.
on.
Ah, a little bit of water. Oh, back again, back where you just was.
Okay, it'll flash and get us there. That's the angels doing their work.
Okay.
Carrie is with us this morning. Carrie
Hey,
Klingon
Carrie.
Butcher. And Deirdre, she's asking where you're from in New York.
Staten Island, the other
And,
island. The movie was Coney Island. It's no
oh,
Staten
yeah.
Island.
Yeah. I've never been to New York. Oh, now I see me flashing on the Facebook. Oh, Diana has 79 and thunderstorms today.
We've been having some good. I love thunderstorms. We get
I
them all
do
the time.
too. Yeah. I love them, Deirdre, unless I'm driving in them.
Oh, that would make sense.
I do not drive well in the rain.
Now, growing up, when we had thunderstorms, my mom would grab the rosary beads and start, like, because she was afraid of, well, as a child, she witnessed her neighbors, young kids standing by the radiator when the lightning hit and they went up in flames. So she saw that and she was always traumatized every time the thunder and lightning would come. But my dad was cool. He would be like, it's only the angels bowling up there. And he'd make us giggle.
I've heard that. Yes. Okay. So Carrie told me to tilt the camera down a little bit, but now I don't think you can see it, the water at all.
No.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping that I could give you all some of that view. It's really
Oh,
pretty.
spring's eternal. Can't help it
Yeah.
though.
Okay, so Carrie says, nice, Staten Island. It is an actual island. I love New York. I have so many friends there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's what Carrie says. Carrie Klingon Butcher. And my little squirrel is back. He's looking for food. They feed the squirrels here.
Yeah. Well, squirrels need to eat.
They need to eat, don't they? Yeah. Have you seen the pictures of the bearded dragon,
I
Deirdre?
love your dragon Buddha. I
I
love that
love
he has a
Buddha.
smile. How cool is that?
Buddha loves to be held. He loves to be petted.
Aw.
Yeah, it's the first time I've ever touched a bearded dragon. It's really a cool feel. And he stays in the sun or under a heat lamp, so I thought he would be like really hot to touch. He's cool on his
Oh,
skin. It's the most amazing thing.
that is amazing. Buddha.
Yeah. Has everybody seen Buddha? I
It's
posted a picture of
adorable. Are you
him.
kidding?
Yeah, he's so cool, and he looks up at you and he smiles. He really
I
does
saw the
smile.
smile. It was
It's the coolest
adorable.
thing.
Well,
Yeah.
Gerald Ann's got Wally. You got Buddha.
I got Buddha at least for today. We're leaving today to go back
Oh,
home.
oh, wow.
Yeah, I'll be back at my house tonight, and Ruth and Deb fly out in the morning to get back to their homes in Colorado and Pennsylvania.
Well, safe travels.
Thank you. We've had such a good time together.
You
You
look
know,
like you did. You guys
yeah,
both corrupt.
we don't even want to go to bed at night. We're like sitting there talking, and we're like, okay, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I guess we should go to bed.
Oh,
But it's been a great girlfriend getaway.
nice.
All right, so what else we got? Prachir says the wettest place in the world is India. It's called Masanram. It is the northeastern part of India. I didn't realize that. Did you know that?
I know nothing about India.
I don't either.
I
But
am
I
really
was,
geographically challenged. I am bad at it all. The whole.
yeah, but I always thought it was like dry everywhere in India.
Yeah, I did
So
too. I don't know
now
why
I've
I'm
learned
picking
something new.
deserts. I don't know why.
Yeah, well, now I've learned something, right?
It's always nice learning new things.
Yeah. And Gabby asked when I go home. She missed it. We're leaving today from the Keys. So it takes a couple of hours to get to my house in Fort Lauderdale. And then Ruth and Deb will fly out first thing in the morning to where they're going. There's going to be tears. Yeah, I love them so much.
It shows. You all have a love bubble around just when you're together.
Thank you. We do, don't we? Yeah, it's really amazing. Just,
You can
we
feel
do
the
it.
love coming off y'all.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we do a lot of work, but we also just really spend a lot of time, getting to know each other. And it's so easy with them. Everything is just flowing. I loved it. Okay, so Carrie says it's Klingon, not Klingon.
Yeah.
Klingons were in Klingons were in Star Trek. Yes, I do remember that.
Yeah.
And yes, they were named after a policeman in LA, Jerry Klingon. Really? I didn't know that. Oh my gosh, Deirdre, we're getting educated this
Yeah.
morning.
I learned 2 things already. Let's
We
keep
have learned
going.
2 things.
More information.
Yeah, what else do you all want to
What do
teach
you
us
guys
this
got?
morning?
Give us more.
Catherine Kovacs just came on and said good morning.
Good morning, Catherine.
And I'm missing so many of these comments because I have a glare on my screen on the computer, so I'm having to look on my phone.
Well, mine died, so can't help.
Sally says, we have a butterfly garden here where they are flying and landing all over and around you.
Oh.
That would be cool. My
Was...
friend Tina Valant has a butterfly garden. She She grows them in her backyard. She gets the caterpillars and she puts them in a safe enclosure until they become butterflies. And then she does butterfly releases.
Nice. I've been in a butterfly garden. I think it was South Carolina with my sister.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not, it's really, it's an enclosure. You walk in and there's a whole like freaking big room full of them. All different varieties. They're
Oh, yeah.
nice.
Yeah. What's your favorite?
I like the monarch.
I do too. I love the monarchs. Yeah, our state butterfly is the zebra longwing.
Nice.
Yeah, I love them too. They're beautiful. Charles Coons just came in. Hi, Charles.
Charles.
Okay, and we're learning about mudras, Sharon Boyle says, and there's no N in mudras. No, there's not. And Karen Palmer is a great one to teach us about mudras also.
Oh, yeah?
She does the mudras a lot. I do them sometimes when I'm chanting.
That's so much stuff that I have no idea about. I've heard of them.
Yeah.
But, what's the hand things, right?
It's with the hand. Mm-hmm.
What is it supposed to do? I mean, what is
well, I don't explain it really well. I'll get Karen to write up something in the group and explain it to us.
Well, I don't want to give anybody a job.
Perhaps our Pracheta or Prachir would like to do that for us.
Why don't you get them coming live with you?
Edda's going to come live with me. I believe it's July. I don't remember now.
One of the
but
days.
We do have it set. I don't have my schedule in front of me. We had to wait until they were able to get to Prachir's house, so she could come on live, so they have internet.
Awesome.
So Edda, if you're watching, just let me know what day that is, because I don't have my written schedule in front of me where I have it written down. And Carrie says we're all welcome to come stay with her in Tennessee. Now, Carrie, there's 16 people on right now. You want us all there at one time?
Carrie, you may not know. Be careful what you wish for.
We can have a party. We're having a party.
It'd be a fun time. Give you that.
Yeah. Okay, so Carrie's asking what a mudra is. So Prachir or Pracheta, can you let us know from your vast knowledge, because I know that you know, and just type in there an answer for Carrie and for Deirdre and for all of us. That would be awesome.
Thank you.
Yes, Jean Lorio says we need a class on mudras. I agree.
You got more classes. Everybody keeps giving classes for you.
I know.
Got the same class, mudra class, the crystal brig class. We got you working.
You know, Deirdre, I think a lot of what happened is during the lockdown, we all just listened to things and got more downloads and more information. And now it's like, okay, let's share this, right?
Yeah, well, it's time to learn all this stuff.
Yeah, a lot of people want to know what all of this is. So,
well, 2020, perfect vision. We need to know everything.
Yeah. And let's see what Sharon is saying. She's helping us to understand. Each finger relates to a specific energy centers, and the configurations relate to different things. One to help you breathe better, stress, etc. Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And Prachir says, my knowledge about butterflies is quite poor. I'm more into bird watching. I love birds too.
There is so much I don't know.
And Luann says she has mudra cards. I didn't know there were mudra cards.
They have mudra cards.
Yeah.
More things I'm learning.
More things to learn. And speaking of cards, Wendy and I, along with Stacy, are going to do some oracle card readings on July 7th. That's my kidney-versary. I will have had my new kidney. That's what we call it. Yeah, that's what we call it. I've had my new kidney for 45 years on July 7th.
Oh my God, I love you. Oh,
I have a kidneyversary coming up.
that's wonderful.
Oh, we gotta laugh. You know,
I, I,
laughing
I,
raises the vibration. Okay, so Prachetta is helping us out with mudras. She says it's a Sanskrit word. It means seal, mark, or gesture. Awesome.
thank you.
Yeah. So I know, like I use this one a lot. I'm not sure. Prachetta, maybe you can tell us what that means, what that mudra is. Or
It's
if you can see it
okay.
right. It's okay. Yeah, it's the okay sign. And I know that it is a mudra. And I know Karen uses it a lot when she does the chanting. Okay. And Sharon Boyle is very excited about the mudras.
The squirrel
And
just
it
ran
says,
off.
okay, so there are various kinds of mudras which are performed by hands and fingers. And Diana loves your laugh. She says, you crack me up.
Thank you, Diana.
Hey, you know, we got to laugh in life. Oh, this means knowledge. Is that what I did? That means knowledge? Okay.
Well, that makes sense. We just learned a few things.
Yeah. And Gabby says she does it during meditation. It's for focus,
Oh,
help you be more focused. Awesome. And I think, isn't the prayer sign like this, isn't that a mudra also?
oh, is it? Oh, I do that
I know
one.
there's different ones. Yeah. And Carrie loves your laugh. Everybody says it's joyous, and that's so true.
Thank you.
And Edda says mudras are there in Indian classical dance.
Oh, I've seen those.
I love learning new things, and I
And
love this education that we're getting this morning. Anybody else want to educate us on something?
yes, let's keep it going.
Absolutely. The Gyan Mudra. I've heard of that. Let's see, what else we got? So now we've moved to mudras, and I'm loving that because I know they exist, and I've used them, but I didn't know what all of the information was about them. Namaste is also a kind of mudra.
I did not know that. Another thing I learned. Who was that?
Now,
Patricia?
is this the Namaste mudra? Pachetta?
Patricia.
Yeah, I can't wait to have her on. I think we're going to learn so much from her.
Yes.
Yeah, that's exciting. So, what's July going to be like for everybody? Anybody have any
Same as
plans?
it's been for June and May and April over here.
Okay.
What's going on here? I don't
So
have
nothing
one
going
woke
on.
person in my reality at all. Not a one.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right. So Deirdre's same old, same old. I'm not sure yet what all I'm doing. I'm going to be preparing for some travel. I'm going up to see Sally and Tony in August. I'm going to go up and teach an energy healing modality that I do. So I can't wait for that. That'll be exciting. And I don't know what else. I'll do something fun. If it's not fun, I don't want to do it.
Hear that?
Because life should be fun. And Julie said it's a busy July for her. Sharon's feeling very tired, and now she's she was feeling very tired, and now she's so excited. Awesome. This show does that. Don't you feel that, Deirdre?
I do. I love this. The high vibe, you know?
Yeah. I have never, in my life, I have never been an early morning person. I'm a late night person. I love being up late at night. So getting up early in the morning was not on my list of things to do. The Angels had a different story.
Well, thank you for doing it because it is a highlight
Oh,
in my life, really. You bring us
thank
all
you for
like
being a
you
part
bring
of
all the
it.
family to the table every morning. It's nice.
Yeah, yeah, I love it. I can't imagine not doing this in the mornings because it really does set you off on the right foot.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me see. Carrie says you're stopping to see me. Okay, that's on my list as well. Carrie, I definitely want to see you and spend some time with you. Okay, so let me see what else. Julie's selling a rental house in July.
Okay. Well,
There
good
you
luck.
go. And we're going to send good vibes for that to happen for sure. I don't know what's happening with real estate. I haven't heard a whole lot.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
I'm
have a
way
friend
off
that wants,
that reservation.
one of my friends wants to sell, but she doesn't know either what it's going to be like, coming up. Ooh, Prachetta says, and I can't say that word, but it's a South Indian dance form. We can do mudras with the eyes.
Really?
That would be
Oh,
so awesome to see. And the angels are really busy behind me. They keep flashing.
yeah, I know. You're flashing away.
And Prachir says in July, first of all, I need to get rid of quarantine, then other plans would follow. And I know, Prachir, we've been praying for you about going to school and getting the classes that you want to get there. So we'll keep you lifted up for that.
Yeah.
And Sharon Boyle, I'm so excited. I'm doing press ups like this. You go, girl, because and Sharon, don't do too many of those because Sharon Boyle is going to do a sound healing today for
Okay.
Enlightened World Network at 11 o'clock this morning. She is our meditation a day, and she will be playing her singing bowls. Deirdre, do you love the singing bowls?
Yes, I guess. I do. I do like. Yeah, I like the way it feels. I do.
Yeah,
I don't know
it's
why I
very
hesitated with that.
it's very
I do.
clearing. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're very clearing.
I mean, all the way through. The whole chakra
Exactly.
system gets it.
Yeah.
Did you ever find out what the white one was?
Well, she's on here. Sharon Boyle, what is the white singing bowl that you have? Please let us know.
Curious.
And Gabby's setting her alarm so she doesn't miss it.
Gabby.
And Jordan De La Rosa says, my boyfriend and I are buying a home. We just got accepted and will be joining our families together as one.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
Oh, that's great.
I'm so happy for you. Congratulations, Jordan.
Congrats.
And Carrie says, my photography is picking up. I shot a wedding and now have an engagement and family shoot coming up.
Good.
Girl, I told you this. I saw it for you. Yay, yay, yay. I'm
Not
so
that she's
happy.
telling you so.
Yeah. Well, it's true. When you feel something for somebody and you can see the energy that's moving toward them,
Uh-huh.
it's like, listen to your gut because there's something coming. And I know she had a rough time with that job that she walked out of. So
Oh,
very happy that this
new
part of her
beginnings.
history,
It's gonna be great.
it is, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
And she is an amazing photographer. Oh my gosh. I've seen shots that she's done. And I know she likes to shoot old houses. I would love for her to go see Gabby's farmhouse.
Yes.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
Yes. Yes. You have to do that.
There you go, Carrie. We're chanting for you to go over there. But the condition is you have to take me with you.
There you go. Wow, that'd be a great show.
We'll be travel buddies. Oh, okay. Sharon says the white one is the first one I was gifted from my mom, um, from her set. It is relating to the throat chakra. I decided to buy the rest in color.
Okay. Good.
There you go, Deirdre. That's why we like that one so much, isn't it?
Yes.
It clears the throat energy.
Oh, excuse me. Somebody's ringing my bell.
Somebody's at your door.
Yes, I'm ready. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay, honey. Okay, so what else we got? Okay, so Prachetta says there are many mudras. Okay, I read that one, sorry. I didn't. Oh, which one can do with one's eyes? Happiness, fear, anger, sensuous compassion, and jealousy. Wow. We're going to have to learn some of this. Prachetta, I cannot wait to have you on here. I know it's coming up pretty soon. So that's going to be an amazing show. You all don't want to miss that one. And Pachir says, sleeping late reminds me of my dear mom. She would sleep not before 3 or 3:30 a.m. in the morning, which watch World Wrestling Entertainment, and then sleep. We would get up not before 12 p.m. I love her for this. Yeah, I have done that before, been up till 3 and slept till noon, but not anymore.
I don't think I've ever slept till noon in my whole life.
Oh, I have.
Well, actually, we weren't allowed to sleep late in my house. You know, my father be banging on the door. You know, what are you gonna
Yeah.
sleep all day? If it was like 9:30.
Well, for me, Deirdre, it was my brothers. They would pour ice water on my feet.
Oh, oh,
Mean brothers.
right. I'm glad I dodged that bullet.
And I'm seeing the time. Oh my goodness. Put any prayer requests that you want us to lift up for you today. Put those in the comments and we'll get to those. We've got some more going on here. Sally says, I booked a large group reading for July 8th.
Cool.
Awesome. Awesome. And Jordan is thanking us for the good wishes on the house. And she says, we're hoping it goes smoothly. The last 2 homes were pulled out from under us. Oh, that's tough, honey.
They weren't right for you.
They weren't right. Yeah.
The right
Wasn't where
one's
it was
coming.
supposed to be.
Yeah.
Right, Deirdre?
Yeah. Everything happens for a reason. Don't feel bad. The better things are coming for you.
Yeah, Carrie says, I have lots of experiences in abandoned places, lots of orbs. Let's go.
Yes. Yay!
All right. So Gabby, are you ready for me and Carrie to come for a visit? And then we have to go to India. We have to go see Prachir and Prachetta. So
Do you like to travel?
I love to travel.
Ew.
I really do.
I hate it. I do.
Really?
I do.
Is it flying or driving? What is it?
It's just, I don't know. Like usually once a year I would go and fly out to see my daughter and my granddaughter and my great granddaughter. But I would always like dread the packing part because I never know, you know, because she's in Indiana and it's kind of like you kind of never know. So you have to pack a lot of different kind of clothes.
This is true. Layer.
The plane situation, all those people.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's always somebody with an attitude.
I get it, honey.
Yeah, no.
I totally understand.
I can't wait till we can teleport.
Yeah. I agree. I'm ready for that too. George Jetson, where are you?
Yeah.
Y'all remember George Jetson?
I love George Jetson.
And his dog Astro.
Astro, yeah.
What was the robot's name? Was it Rosie?
Rosie, yes.
Rosie the robot. I loved her.
Yeah, she was cool.
She was so cool. Okay, so we have, oh, Gabby says she'll come back with us if we go over there. Sharon Boyle says, I feel a need for a song, and it's All the Leaves Are Brown, and
I remember that.
Gray.
Mamas and Papas.
Walk on a winter's day. I love that song. Who sang that song?
The Mamas and Papas.
Mamas and Papas. Yes, they did. I loved them. And Prachetta is waiting with fingers crossed for us to come to India. And Gabby's trying to entice Carrie. She says, there's so many old places around here. There's an entire township still preserved about 20 minutes away, around 140 years old.
Wow.
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 I would
There's gotta be a
love
lot of
to see.
energy in that place. Oh, you gotta do it, Carrie.
I know. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's go. What are you waiting on? My bag is packed upstairs. Of course, it's only packed for a week, so I'll have to put more clothes in there or buy some.
Find a river and wash them and just keep wearing the same ones.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I had to do during quarantine. I wore the same thing for 2 months. Okay, so here's some prayer requests. Jordan's asking for prayers that this home purchase goes through for us and my painting at the center picks up. Your paintings, oh my gosh. Have you seen any of them, Deirdre?
I don't think so. Were they
They
on?
are beautiful. They're on Zenlightenment.
Okay.
Sally has posted pictures of Jordan's paintings on there. Catherine Kovacs is asking for prayers for her. And Gabby's asking for prayers for Ruth Bradford.
Right.
And I don't know if you have an update. So Sally, if you're still with us, can you update us on Ruth Bradford, please, who had the stroke?
I was going to ask about her too.
Okay. And Catherine says, I sense a road trip coming up. More like an air trip.
A trip.
Yeah. And Gabby's asking prayers for Mother Gaia and her animals.
Mm-hmm. I do that every day. Every day, I several times throughout the day, I will stop, put my hand on my heart, and unconditional love to Gaia and every living being on her back.
Yes, absolutely. Me too. And world peace, of course.
And of course.
And Carrie says, yes, we can teleport. So Gabby, we will be right there after the show.
Wow, if only that was the thing, that'd be great.
Okay, so Prachir says, India has a lot of historic forts and monuments. The famous Taj Mahal is also there.
Right.
I'm sure you'll not be disappointed by visiting India. A whole lot of historic monuments. I know, I can't wait. I want to see them all.
Me too, I would love that.
And Edda is asking special prayers for Gumit, my cousin, my aunt is in the hospital to be strong. Special prayers for Tracy, David, Prachir, Neil, Annika, and Vanya. Special prayers for Teri and my entire family to come to India soon. And thanks so much.
He's so sweet.
So you all know that I just lost my brother-in-law, and Tracy and David are his children. I heard yesterday that my brother-in-law that passed, his sister passed a few days ago. Wow. So there's a lot of loss in that family, a lot of sadness, a lot of having to just adapt to this, all of this happening at one time.
Yeah.
While we are in, not really lockdown, but we're still at a place where we're social distancing. Mm-hmm. So it's really hard to do memorials and funerals and give that person a proper send-off with the family remembering them.
Yeah, it hurts even more.
Please really keep Tracy and David in your prayers. They've lost their father and now an aunt. So that's a lot.
It is.
Not one time.
There's so much pain out there.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if there's any more prayer requests, because it's about that time now. And they're going to be chanting for us to come to India. So Carrie, I see this happening in our future, honey. And we're going to manifest Australia for sure. Oh, and Deirdre, Jordan says you can find my art page at Soul Art on Facebook.
Okay. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. All right. Sharon says, make sure there isn't a fly in the telepod. Oh my gosh. We ate dinner last night on the beach and at an outside table. The flies they gravitated to our table. We were sitting there swatting flies away. Nobody else around us was. Nobody else. The flies came to us. I'm like, okay, why are they gravitating to us? Did they just like our food? Or was it us?
Wow, that was all the light. You know, they were like making believe they were moths. They
Yeah.
wanted to be over by your light
Yeah.
and your food. That was an extra.
Right. And Carrie says, I've manifested trips before. Let's get this one. She did. She manifested a trip to Ireland.
Wow. Awesome.
So let's make it happen. Y'all are all behind us. I know you are. Yes, we are meant to go, Carrie, for sure.
I see that happening.
Oh, and Kemi says, oh dear, you don't enjoy flies. This may be a problem in Australia. I grew up with flies in Kentucky. Yeah, they're really bad up there in the mountains.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know they had special fly states.
Well, they're everywhere, but they were horrible up there. We constantly were battling
Those the
flies.
ones that bite?
They do bite.
Yikes.
Yes. Yeah. Biting flies.
Mm.
We have all kinds of biting bugs down here in Florida. We have the no-see-ums.
I
Have you
heard
ever
about
of
the
those?
no-see-ums. My
Yeah.
parents did a Florida trip, and they were complaining about the no-see-ums.
They're sneaky little devils.
Yeah, I
You
heard
don't see them coming.
they're stealth bugs.
They are. They're in stealth mode. Yeah, we need to get there. We need to find out their secret, don't we?
Mm.
Like, how do you do that? How do you be invisible and still make an effect on something?
That'd be awesome trait to have.
Gabby says they have biting flies and flying ants. Okay.
Ants fly now too. There's so much I don't know.
Oh, Sharon says they were buzzing on your energies. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you might be like weed to them.
Oh, that's true. We got them high, didn't we?
So, yeah. They're high on your vibe and high.
I love this. I have loved this conversation this morning. And Catherine says, I'm flashing. And Carrie says, no white noise today. Well, I'm outside, so you probably won't hear any white noise out here where I'm at. There's the bay is behind me that goes into the ocean. And there's squirrels and there's birds. And it's just a gorgeous day out here. That's why I wanted to sit outside instead of up in my room.
Now outside's better.
Yeah. Okay, so I see it is time for our prayers. Deirdre, anything that you want to add to the circle today for praying?
Just that the people who are really suffering, there are so many people suffering still.
Yeah, absolutely. And I just want to put in there for people to really see each other and not see differences, not see the separation or different colors or hear different languages, just to see everybody as one. That's my prayer every day.
Start getting some resolutions to the problems with the prejudice, that whole thing. We need new programs to get this
Yes.
and it's working. It's starting to work. It's starting.
It is.
It's gonna be slow, but it's at least starting. So let's feed that.
And we chant every night for change to happen in us and in the world. Mm-hmm. And we're on day 24. Today is day 24 of doing those 40 days for change. So I feel a change in myself, and I feel it around me also. And as I'm seeing people, as I'm out and about, there's a big change, and people they're nicer.
Oh,
last night we were going to take a picture, Ruth, Deb and I, of us by the water. And this guy just comes up and volunteers. He's like, would you like me to take the picture? And he was watching 4 kids. He had 4 kids running around, little kids. And we're like, are you sure you've got time to do this? And he's like, sure. And so he takes our picture for us. And yeah, just amazing things. And then we did another one later on with the sunset, and somebody else came up and took the picture for us without us having to ask anybody. So I think people are being more conscious of how we're treating each other. That's starting to happen now.
Yes. Good.
So I'm happy to see that. I want more of that, please.
Yes, more please.
Okay, well, let's begin to do the prayer time. And Sherry Layton Gatewood came on. I haven't seen you in a while, darling. Thank you for being here. And Joanne Castillo, my friend from Fort Lauderdale. Joanne, I'm on my way home today, so I'll be able to see you really soon. And Carrie wants to request prayers for parents and their patients. I know you're all stuck inside and kids are bored. Don't dismiss this time nor them because of frustration. Get to know your children as people and validate them.
Yep.
Great point, Carrie, and great prayer. So let's start with our hand on our heart and get into the love and the joy that we can feel when the angels bring us that energy, and really see ourselves as loved. Feel the angels telling us we're loved. So as they do, drink that in, bring it really into you. As you hear those words, I love you. And that's what they're telling us right now, that we are so loved, we're so cherished and honored. And you breathe in that love and hold it in your heart center, and it changes you. Love is what heals us. This is what Kuan Yin has taught me. It's the energy of love that heals all of us, our physical, spiritual, mental, and emotional. So breathe in the love and breathe out anything that's unlike love. Just let it go from you. And let's focus today on our world. We're here in this 3D environment for a purpose. We're here to bring more light into the world, to share our love with each other, but to share our love with every inhabitant on the earth. So all of this good feeling that's inside of us, we want to bring that forward and pray that every inhabitant on earth right now can feel that energy, that they can feel our vibration. And this love will change our mindsets. It will change how we treat each other. We lift that prayer up to be heard. That everyone on earth will begin to look at each other as equal, not seeing everyone as separate. We're all sparks of the divine. We all come from the same source energy from God. And now let's extend that out to our world, to the trees, the plants, the animals that are out on the world, that are walking on Mother Gaia's back. And let's extend it to our waterways, praying for clear, clean water, that we may survive, because we can't survive without water. So let's see our water becoming clean and pure, nourishing our bodies. And now bring the love back into your heart, bring it back to you. And let's go to every part of ourselves with that love. Thinking of your body, just give it love right now. Everything about you. You may not like every part of you, and that's okay, but show it love. And you can point out those parts that maybe you're a little unhappy about. Maybe you've got a little too much weight. Maybe there's a way you speak that you wish you spoke better or different. Maybe there's something about your height. You feel like you're too tall. You're taller than everybody else, or you're shorter than everybody else. Whatever it is that looks like a flaw to you, God sees you as perfect. So let's see all of our bodies as perfect right now. However they were made, that's the way they're supposed to be. So accept them and love the body. Love your physical body. Just show it love right now. Love your smile. Love your eyes. Love the color of your hair. Love the size of your feet. Everything that you might not pay that much attention to. Just give it some love right now. And your body will respond. As you pour the love in there, there's going to be a response to that love. And your body will flow more easily as you walk, as you lie to go to sleep. It will say, thank you for loving me. Now let me rest so this body can be more healthy. And now let's go to the inside of the body. All those organs that do their job without us having to tell them what to do. Especially the heart that keeps blood flowing through our veins and keeps us going. Let's love that heart. Show it so much love. Thank it for doing its job, for working perfectly without us having to do anything. It just knows what to do. Thank you for every day and every night just doing your job. Thank you to our organs. Every organ has a purpose. So let's give gratitude and love to all of our organs. Thank you to your legs for carrying you as you go forward. And thank you to the brain that helps us to speak, that helps us to figure things out, to learn new things, to just know things automatically without us having to say, hey, brain, what is this all about? It just helps us to understand and helps us figure things out because of all the thoughts it puts out and it goes through our head. And now let's bring that same love, honor, and gratitude into these prayer requests that were lifted up today. Let's show love to each and every one that was put in our circle, seeing them in their perfection, loving them, so that whatever is going on in their life, whatever is happening, they're lifted up, they're lifted high, up to the highest source that is, our Creator, and asking for blessings on each one. And we ask our angels to please take these prayer requests, asking Archangel Michael to release that cord of attachment to the outcome, to just let them go, knowing and having faith that each one will be answered in its own way. And then pull that love now back into your heart. Let it sit deep in your heart. And just say to yourself right now, I love you. And then we're going to share with each other. So think of one person that's gathered here in the circle today. And just say to that person, I love you.
I love you.
Love you. And Deirdre, I love that you named this our heart telephone. Because as we told that one person, I love you, and they told another person, it just travels around, comes back into our heart. Hold that energy in your heart. And Deirdre, I'm going to ask you to count us down to saying the group, thank you and I love you.
1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Thank you. I love you.
Yay.
So much. Oh my God.
Love bomb.
I love you.
I love all of you.
An amazing group of people this morning. Y'all are beautiful. Thank you for interacting. Thank you for teaching us things.
Yeah.
Thank you for wanting us to be here every morning. Whoever us is, whoever comes on, and we do have more people coming on this week. Just so beautiful. I think Diana is on in the morning. I'll have to double check that. And Diana, if you're still here, maybe you can tell us. But we
I love
have.
all of you. Thank you so much. And me not having a tablet that worked. Thank you.
We'll get that technology figured out by the next time you're on here.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
so much love
I
to all
couldn't
of
write
you.
it down, but I'm gonna say namaste, y'all, because I can't write it in. There's no way
I
to.
think somebody wrote it in for you. I
Oh,
thought I
thank
saw
you.
it go by. Don't forget that Diana is on the playground at 9:30 with a meditation. Mira Rubin is at 9. And then our own Sharon Boyle is coming on to do a sound healing at 11 o'clock this morning, Eastern time. Yes,
Cool.
11 o'clock Eastern. Yes, Gabby, that's correct. And Diana is on tomorrow. She's going to see you tomorrow. Yay, yay, yay.
Okay.
Okay. Y'all are beautiful. I love you. Have a most amazing day. Please remember us as we are traveling today and pray for safety on the road, that we will be very conscientious of everyone else that's on the road, because that's what you have to do when you're in a car and traveling these days or any day.
Cool.
So Deirdre, I have loved having you on with me this morning. You are so amazing, my friend. I love you so much.
I love you.
Have a beautiful day, honey. Until next time I see you on here. I
Okay.
love your face. Bye, everybody.
Namaste, y'all.
Namaste, y'all.